So here we are, it's Saturday, October 5th, 2024. We're at the Quebec provincial park in Oka, and we've rented one of these beautiful little compact cabins for the weekend, and this is what it looks like. You've got over here, the barbecue, outdoor cooking, and inside there's space for 4 people. See, there's a little compact kitchen and 2 futons that can have 4 people, and a little washroom with a sliding door here, washroom, shower, and this is what it looks like. So it's pretty neat, pretty comfortable, and we're spending the weekend here. So here we are driving out of the campsite there, where there's a couple of other compact chalets, and well, it's the beginning of the fall, so the leaves are changing color and they're starting to fall, but most of them are still up on the trees. And the weather lately has been absolutely great, and it looks like it's going to be another nice day. It's been cool at night, but during the days it's been going up to 20. I think it's going to go over 20 today. So for October 4th, today it's the 4th, the 4th of 2025, this is pretty good weather. Not windy. A lot of people with RVs camping in the site. Oh, bump here. It's wonderful to come out to the nature and do some camping, get out of the city every once in a while, and enjoy the scenery as the seasons turn from transition from one season to another, especially when the weather's good. Saturday morning, about 8:30 in the morning, and there's nobody around. Nice and quiet. Alright. So we came first to the general store here, where we're gonna get some supplies. So this is the parking lot's empty. There's nobody here. That was I think there's like a laundry area or something. And this building here, this is the central office of the camp and the general store, otherwise known as the Magasin Général. And over there is a playground for some kids. Oh, And here, let's go inside and see what they have. Now this is interesting. They've got all kinds of stuff here, and here in the section called camping accessories, you've got all kinds of stuff. Come on, Steve. Let's see. There you got some stuff you can rent. Wait a minute, Steven. Over here. All kinds of stuff. Oh, look at those boots. There, Steve. Come on. I remember coming here a long time ago on the first time we came to the Oka camp, and here along the wall in the section on accessories they actually had condoms, which I thought was remarkably advanced for them. Now we're going to need some fire starter for the wood tonight, but we might pick that up later. Here's another beautiful angle. You know, here we're coming down this beautiful trail towards the general store that, you know, leads out to all these other sectors of the Oka Park, and other people are, you know, either in RVs or I haven't seen any tents yet, but trailers, RVs, and you know, the chalets like what we're in. So we're just leisurely walking around here before we go for a drive. I think we'll go to Saint-Sauveur and go walking around Saint-Sauveur because we haven't done that before. It's always been on the bucket list of things to do. Beautiful forest, beautiful woods. So here we are on the highway from Oka to Saint-Sauveur, and all the trees and countryside is just beautiful. A lot of still green, but you can tell that, you know, they're changing colors. A lot of yellow and gold. There we're passing Saint Eustache. Let's see what the sign here says. La chute Saint Eustache, boulevard Arthur Sauvé. Okay, so here we are on the highway going off to Highway 15, going north to the Laurentians. We want to go to Saint-Sauveur, so we got to get on the 15. And yeah, it's a Quebec highway, and as you can see, it's what they call in Quebec an embouteillage, which is a bottleneck. And we're not going too fast at this exit, but that'll change. Everybody wants to go north. So Saturday morning, and that's the highway from Montreal. So looks like a lot of people basically are stuck in what must be construction, and you know, everybody's trying to
go somewhere.
Yeah, trying to go north and enjoy the you know, fall colors and stuff. So we should have got here a couple of hours earlier to avoid the rush. But we're moving. So here we are, Saturday morning, October 4th. It's 9:30 in the morning. And look at this. This is just outside of you know, Saint-Jérôme, and major bottleneck here on the highway. There seems to be some flashing light over there on the right. Yeah, so there's a cop who's directing people to the...
Maybe there was an accident.
Yeah. So we'll see as we pass now what's this all about. But he just stopped somebody. Yeah. Yeah. So at least it's not stop and go, but we're just not going fast. So we got a little fed up with the highway, and didn't look like it was going to end anytime soon. So here around Mirabel, we got off and transferred a couple of blocks over to the 117, and the 117, according to the Google Maps,
should be quaint.
Yeah, it should get us to where we want to go at Saint-Sauveur. So we're just gonna go on this road that has obviously a lot of red lights. Well, we had a change of plans. We're now going through or approaching Saint-Jérôme, and yeah, the way things are working out, it's already 10 o'clock, and we're kind of thinking that, you know, if we keep going, it'll take a little bit too long to get to Saint-Sauveur. So we're gonna probably try to find the walking trail that was the former train tracks that were converted to bicycle and walking path that goes around here. We'll try to find it, and we'll go walking here. So here we found a park near the train tracks, and there was a train there a few moments ago, and so the parking lot here is absolutely full. Everybody's sort of coming to bike and park along the track. So we found the right place, and this is what we're gonna do. Here we are in Saint-Jérôme. There's a big sign there. It says Bienvenue. And over there it says train station, Gare, Saint-Jérôme. So here we are approaching the Gare Saint-Jérôme. Absolutely packed parking lot. Look at this. Well, nobody here is taking the train. What they're really doing is, you know, going for a walk and a bicycle ride on the bike path that's right next to it, which used to be the old train tracks. So here we are, and it's 10:25 according to the clock. Gare intermodale. So here we are, starting on this bicycle path that in a few meters will have an extra stretch for people to walk. the piéton. See, there's buses. People. There it is. There's the bike path, and right next to it, the walking path. So we'll take this walking path and see how far we can go. So after a very long walk on the trail, we're now going to go back on the 15. We're going to try to get on the 15 going south, which when we were coming north, the 15 going south looked reasonable and not under construction and bottlenecks. So this is what we're going to do. So here we are in Saint-Jérôme, and we're trying to get out of Saint-Jérôme and go back to the park at Oka for lunch. We're approaching the highway, and you can see up above it's bumper to bumper, but that's going north. We're going underneath the highway on 15, and we're going to take this loop and get on the southbound highway, and let's see what the southbound looks like. Well, there's what a difference, hey? Look at that. There's nobody on the southbound lanes, but over on the northbound lanes, it's bumper to bumper. I mean, it's terrible. Look what they're doing. Let's see if we look at this. Oh my God! All the way back. I can't, I don't know. I don't have a zoom feature. I don't know, but look at this. This is terrible. This is terrible. I don't know whose idea this was, but the Minister of Transportation should be fired. Well, here we are on highway. What is it? 648.
344.
344, heading towards the Oka Provincial Park, and look at this view over. There's the Ottawa River and the valley, and it's like really something there. Very, very nice. So here we are back at the Oka Park entrance to the camping area, and see, there's it's Saturday, it's 12:15 noon, and everybody wants to go to Oka. There's two sides, two lanes to the entrance gate there, and this is a popular place. But the weather is beautiful, so I'm not surprised that people want to go kayaking and stuff like that. So we got in to the camp, and this is the route to our cabin, our chalet. $23 degrees apparently already. Yeah, gotta turn to the left. Here we go. We're in the Secteur du Méandre. There's some people walking along the route there. Well, this is really a beautiful park. Over there you see some RVs. There we are.
Ah, ils nous ont mis le filtre.
All right. We got the coffee filter for the machine. So here we are, in the afternoon, 2:30, after lunch, and we're leaving the cottage to go for a trip, for a hiking trip. But first we're going to stop by the general store. Unfortunately, we can't use any firewood this weekend. There's a ban on the use of firewood because it's just too dry. Could prompt a fire, forest fire. So I guess we'll just have to drink instead.
Yep. Got beer.
Temperature's up to 24 degrees. It's just beautiful skies. Not a cloud in the sky. So here we are exiting the Oka campground, and we're going to go really far. We're going to go to a place where we can do some hiking, and it involves basically crossing the street. Lots of traffic. And the place across the street, like there's trails there. We haven't done them in the past.
We have a
long time. Oh, a long time ago. But whoops. Want to zoom? You're chicken out.
Yeah, turn the camera off so you can see it properly.
Okay, sorry. But that's where we're gonna go. We just gotta find some place where we can park. Looks like this place is packed. Ben oui. Ou juste là, tu sais. Attention, attention.
Mon Dieu. On va fait ça en shop. Where do we park?
Keep going. I think there's a parking lot further down. See? Told ya.
Yeah, trail there.
Yeah. First, we just have to find a place to park. Oh, first we gotta, yeah, that's it. We got to register or something? Do we have to pay? That's why people
park at the other end of the
Okay, so here we are in the parking lot of this park here. It's packed, and we're about to go on a trail. A lot of people are going on the trail over here called the Trail du Calvaire. See? We're going to climb up the mountain, or the big hill, or whatever. So here's the beginning of this trail. It's absolutely beautiful. The sun, and not a single cloud in the sky. It's like 24 degrees, just perfect. We're in the shade. There's a big cross up ahead. Everything seems to have a religious, historic background in Quebec. So here we are. It looks like it's going to be like this all the way up to the top. A little elevation, gradual incline slope. Fortunately, we're in the shade. So here on the trail goes up this way. There's some very nice looking medieval like thing open. This is, again, some religious thing. So here we are going up the trail, and there's another sort of little chapel of sorts. So we keep on walking on the trail. There's another little chapel ahead. And keep on going. there's another one. Another little chapel with a beautiful picture in it. Yeah, these little sort of buildings. Very small, but sturdy. So we're approaching the end of the line here, and it's and here is the we're gonna go this way. And that's a Sentier Hibernival Saumon. And now, here we are at this top where there's this church type building. Attention, abeille au travail. Ooh-wee, look at this. Oh. So, look at that.
Want to stand up on the bench, Steven?
What a view.
Look at the view.
See, that's from way up high. Over here.
On the bench, Bob.
So, we've got these.
Do you want to stand up?
Look at all the bugs on this thing. Ladybug season or something. You got to keep your mouth closed. Jesus. Oh. Hey. Okay, all of you things get off of me. Oh, God. No. And then over here, there's this little thing. We're gonna do this beautiful picture, painting. So this is it. So look at all these little bugs on the walls. It's all the ladybugs. So can you believe this? It's October 5th, 2025. No, 4th, sorry. And here we are at the Oka Beach. It's like 5 o'clock, and there are people, in bathing suits on the beach. This is just like unbelievable. I mean, it is just so nice and warm. And it looks like it's low tide. Unbelievable. So there's this boardwalk. So we'll walk a little bit on the boardwalk. And some kids are playing with a kite. So the leaves have started falling down. All of these trees, and there's leaves on the ground. And even though there's already leaves on the ground, there's people in the water. So this is the Oka Beach. It's October 4th. Amazing. Yeah, you can see some sea-doos off in the distance. You can hear them. And the water's pretty shallow. People are up there and they're only deep down to their knees. Let's walk that way a little bit. No, we're gonna walk with Stephen over here. Across the river is Hudson, and down the river it's eventually the St. Lawrence and Montreal. And so the sand here is a little bit harder than it is over there. Well, that's probably because the tide, which is low, probably came up to here at one point. So here we are on Sunday, what is it, October 5th, 2025, and it's 10 to 10 in the morning, and we're just leaving. It's 15 degrees outside, but just like yesterday, sunny, and it looks like it's gonna warm up to the mid-20s or something, which is just amazing for early October. And we're just leaving the Oka Park, and it's just beautiful. So this is the exit just going. And over there you see there's the entrance. There's people coming in. And this is now the, oh, what beautiful colors on the trees. Red and green and light green and oh boy, oh boy. Intersection à risque. Le ministère de Transport prépare
un projet de feu de circulation. Fait qu'il y a le temps d'avoir bien des accidents avec le projet. Ouais,
ouais, le projet.
Ouais, un jour.
So I just thought it said that le ministère de Transport a déjà préparé les coffins nécessaires.
C'est l'autre projet.
L'autre projet. How do you say coffin in French?
Cercueil.
Yeah, les cercueils nécessaires. Oh, look at this. I don't know, it's 5 to 10 almost, and big traffic. And here's somebody who's turning. Watch out. Okay. Here, thank you. There we go. So we're on our way. And pretty soon we'll be, going through the town of Oka, and then beyond Oka, it's the Kanesatake Mohawk Reserve, and along the road we'll see some interesting retail commercial establishments, and it's always like the closest thing to Las Vegas in these parts. Okay, so here we are in the visiting the town of Oka, like we're just driving through on the highway going west. Which highway is this again?
344.
So 344. And it's a nice little town, which became nationally known on a daily basis in the news during the Oka crisis, when the owners of a golf course wanted to expand to some neighboring land, which the Mohawks on the reserve claimed were ancient burial grounds, and there was a standoff. And people obviously born after 1990 won't remember the period, but it was tense. There was the police tried to barge their way in, and there were shots that were fired, and one policeman was killed. Quebec Sûreté, the Quebec agent, and then the army was called in, and what they ended up doing was laying a siege to these natives who were with weapons, defending what they thought was a legitimate thing that had to, precipitate some
Was their cemetery?
Threat. Yeah, it was threat of violent altercations again. It was a tense period, but eventually, after I think it was about 2 months or something, the military just kept tightening the circle, and eventually, it all was sort of resolved without any more shots being fired. Which, by the way, was an interesting contrast to the crisis at more or less the same period in Waco, Texas, when some cult barricaded itself in some sort of rural farmhouse compound, and the FBI and the DA and I don't know what other government agencies.
The
marina here, lots of boats taken off out of the water. Anyways, the American authorities, instead of just laying a siege and tightening up the ring like the Canadian military did here. In Waco, Texas, they had a shootout and a whole bunch of people died, and the people in the cult, largely set their compound on fire, and it was a huge human tragedy. So I remember.
Here we are, Kanesatake. This is the burial.
That's
the golf is right next.
Yeah,
we just passed the golf.
That's it. We just passed the golf course, and this is the entrance to the Kanesatake. There's a nice rink, outdoor ice rink. So here you see there's cigarette stores and the Bud Shack, all flavors, fireworks, the Bud Shack, cigarettes and vapes, premium quality cannabis, the Dank Bank, Al's Joint, nice butts, la petite cabane du verre, le Roi Mega Center, the Medicine Wheel, Mary Jane's, the Green Room, Stay High, and of course the casino. That's just one of several. There's the BC Bud Shop, AAAA, in case you're confused as to which is the first letter. The cannabis store, hash, mush, edibles, all kinds. And don't think it's over. That's right, here we go with the Triple X Salle de Jeu, Brand X, Culture.
It's 777.
Oh, 777. And a nice farm. Mohawk Heavy Civil Works, a couple of horses. Wild turkey. This over here. Oh, there's more. We got the Mohawk gas bar smoke signals. And that looks like it for now. Pot. And the sign here, F fresh eggs. And school zone, puff cigarettes. Deerfield Inside Convenience Gas Bar, Kanesatake Public Works, and a local high school. And a little bit more colorful design. You got your Warrior Buds, dispensary, tattoo parlor, Blaze Resmart, and of course the Ganja Nation. And one other, besides your Patate Frite, you got your Golden Star Dispensary and Gaming 777. And then of course there's the Fun Guys Vape Empire, High Times Cannabis Dispensary, and a Boutique Vêtements, And a little bit more. King of the Oz, or King des Arts. Little tree depot, Juice World vape, cigarettes, the black box cannabis, Big Chiefs variety, buy one get one free, and of course the big bud shop, Smiley's, cigarettes, vape shop, drinks, Zombies Diamond, Metro Oka.
We passed that one.
Yeah, we passed that one. Oh, and another place here, the Vape Factory, the Holy Weed, Les Spots. Les Spots. And, another casino over here, and dispensary, cannabis, Tim's Tobacco, Billy Ray's cigarette shop, a little Vape City, Med Pharma Cannabis Center, Ben's Den Cannabis, Tobacco Store, Service au Volant, Five Arrows, cigarettes, cannabis, tobacco, hash cannabis, at GG Cigarettes.
And I think that's it.
And that's
Standard
our
farms.
our trip. And now here's some local farms, beautiful facilities, beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, unbelievable. Well, that was our weekend.